Welcome to the internet. Yo. Hello. Get this maxed up again. Alright. Alright, everybody, welcome in. Alright, I think don't really honestly have too much to say right now, honestly. But I do have like two big things about this. Just let me move things over on a bit. Get this thing out of the way, the chat, so I can see it better. Okay. Yeah, two things though. One thing is I managed to get the a pet redeem working. It's just 500 coins. So anytime you want to go ahead and pet, feel free. Just you know, careful with the hair. The other thing was that yeah, say that that's more like good news and bad news. I would say. Good news is the pet redeem, and the bad news is that I decided to switch from blurb over to sound alerts. So unfortunately, I was unable to recover the background noise we had earlier. But I think we have like we have some good replacements. I would think, at least for the most part. I kept them the same amounts before. So it's the good news that to be able to use it more often. I think maybe something like that fits. I mean, who knows, really. Alright, anyway. Hey, welcome to Janie. Yeah, I decided to pop in. I know this is usually a good chill kind of stream, I guess. Just kind of focusing a lot on this, but yeah, but if you want to vibe, go ahead and vibe. All right, let me get started here. Unfortunately, I'm not as far along as Kyle is. I haven't beaten second boss yet, but it's for the most part I've been keeping a decent amount of progress going, so at least there's that. All right, anyway, let's get going started. All right. Yeah, just let me know if I need to mess with the audio. I must typically think it'll be a little bit on the outside, but we'll see what happens with that. Alright. Can I build something? Okay, all my... Go away. Yeah, all my things are ready, mostly. Is it... Did we surrender already? I forget. Yeah, we did, okay. Set on that, okay, good. I bet I watched Kyle last year, I don't know where he is today until that's my birthday. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's, yeah, I think he was like, I think I was like 2 runs to go until he gets this to the third boss, I think, or something. I don't exactly remember 100%, but, he'll figure it out later. Oh, actually, I need to put something. I realize they're like half to empty there. Good news, I always have aggressive trace, so I don't have to worry about them don't hungry. Chat before. Oh, actually, oh shit, I probably need to get a better bed too. Actually, hang on, let me. Do I have? Get a bed. Get a bed here. Okay, that should be good enough. I have to think to do the rest of my. That's only lumber. Damn it. All right, it's not too bad though. Still manage, hopefully. Oh, let me grab that. Yeah, I'll pick pumpkins. Figure why not. Oh, get life. Oh, that was nice. I like that. Let's see. Just start giving them a switch computer or both. I mean, honestly, it's up to you. I would say probably go for switch, unless you're because I see the most of the advantage of you doing on computers is that you'd be able to use the Twitch extension if you ever stream it, which hard to say, but yeah. I mean, personally, this is up to you what you want to do, but that's just my opinion. I don't even have these things over here. That's too bad though. Self advantage. Okay. Yeah, it's like these are working pretty well now, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Alright, see what you got. You are terrified of death, 5 veteran follower dies. 75% her level left, okay. We'll go with that. Still the raffle, if you're interested in going for the raffle, go ahead and hit button on the screen. And I'm streaming as I want to stream something related to anime, art, or... Hey, I took for the follow as well. Streams related to anime, art, or something involved with those two. Hey, well, I mean, there's like a ton of, I mean, there's like a ton of like anime games involved, and there's also like, I think there's art category too. So, I mean, if you'd be able to figure out a way to stream like a, CSP or something like that, you'd be able to, do something about that. Alright, I think I'm probably good. Alright. Numbers on that. You'll be... You'll be... Hey, third. There's admittedly not a lot of the names I can think of on top of my head, so can't figure out what I got. And it feels kind of like a sort of a basic name, I guess. So alright. You be Monty? London Farm is hard to buy stuff, and I know when need a stream. Let's place added for it. I mean, honestly, like if you're going for something like art, you don't really need a whole lot. Just like a microphone, you need like and you need the program itself, and you probably need OBS. So, well, OBS, which is free. So it's not that super hard unless you're planning to do games. So, but then you would have like you have to get more stuff out of that. Alright, you can be doing chop trees. Just clean flowers, but it's not enough. You need to wild them, but still should be a fuss here. Oh, okay. It's fun vegetable feast. Yeah, why not, I guess. Do we even have the... It's fun vegetable feast. Deadly dish. Yikes, goddamn. We miss meal, stream with gruel. I don't know if we even have like the thing for that though. Oh, whatever. There's Keon thing. I think I'm gonna try and do a run. I think we'll do that. Let's have like the rest of your streams you guys are paying. I think they've been works out for you. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Not worth it. Oh, well, that sounds pretty nice. Tempting with that, I think. Yeah, they didn't show. See what happens. Ow. Ow! Why? Bird? Definitely do that. gonna try to be careful here, because, midway through my last attempts at this run, I could kind of, like, it was being kind of messy, so, like, screwed up without hit way too much. So it's like, it's not gonna work. Oh. Goodness, I think we're... Oh god, I think we're on time here. So we can maybe manage this. It's nighttime right now, so I think we should be must be okay. I switch my tears and you call and save my phone battery. Okay. Once I get out, I'll do that. No big rush though. Gotta collect my grass, some more grass, because I definitely probably should have some backups just I need to run out of other stuff and get food. Let's see. Just open this bun bed chest. Yes, sure. Actually, half art. Yeah, we'll do that. Nice, okay. That worked out for me. Ow, why? Hello, Rolls like so far, how you doing tonight? Welcome in. Just playing some Cult of the Lamb. I'm working my way towards the last run for second boss, but kind of hoping I'm not gonna screw things up with with my cold, but we'll see what happens. It's really nice. I appreciate that. Every time I find nice people, just hey, I appreciate it. I try my best. I noticed there's people who like spend most of the time like yelling and stuff like that. So it's nice to have a bit of a change, I'd say. So I guess. Alright, yeah, I could go that path. I think you'd have to use like an extra follower somewhere. Okay, I love this game, could afford it though. Yeah, understandable. It's, being $25 is a little on the expensive side. So it's doing this as a fair share of people are still playing it, so supposed to at least for not be able to like experience it, but yeah, someone else I guess. It's probably a good thing to think about. Crap. Set USD and Canada's like 50. Yeah, it's in USD, so yeah. I mean, yikes! That's not a good thought. Yeah, didn't imagine that. Yeah, so there's someone over in there's a couple people over in Canada that I know too, but I did, especially with the exchange rate, to be so surprised to be like insane. But which is unfortunate, I'd say. I mean that's not for sure. Not much. Ah, damn, really? That's unfortunate. Not much available. Oh crap. Still was halfway done, that's not good. Yeah, it should be moving faster honestly, but I'm almost like tempted to keep clearing stuff out, make sure you get some more items. Ugh, jeez. Okay. Ow. No. Oh, no, why? Rude. Ah! Stupid bats. There we go. The question was 50, now it's 30. I mean, it's not as bad. It's still a little not cheap. Maybe that's for damn sure. They do say that change rate is kind of excessive, that's for sure. I mean, there's also like this special edition we get the extra DLC, but I mean, yeah, even though it'll probably be like a lot. I'm worried. What do you have? Hey, thank you for the follow as well, Rose. God, I barely hear my alerts. I have to take my like, game's a little loud. Honestly, I think I'm gonna turn it down a touch. Hang on. Yeah. Audio, please. Sound effects. Oh. Yeah, that's probably good enough, I think. Alright. Hopefully that should help. Just... Oh, 6 invincibility. Physical Prunos cause some damage. Oh, that'll work. Hopefully that'll get me a little closer to where I need to be. Hopefully. Oh yeah, okay. That should be faster there. Why? Bats. That's the worst part about it. Ow! I've done a terrible dodging these freaking bats, man. I'll open up bees. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that works a little better now. Into hell with ye. Or like into hell and then to my cult. So there's that. Thank you for the boop as well. Actually, God, I think myself here probably should like, yeah, I should be looking around. I think myself I should be looking around for like a gift or something I can use because that's what I did for my pet redeem that is put in. I had found the idea there's a spot server you can like you put in as a redeem. So I do have a as I said, I do have a pet redeem for 500 points in there. It's up to you if you'd like to check it out, later as soon as you get the points. Ugh. God, I'm sure like I'm a little worried about the hit getting taken by missing a sermon. Oh no, what? Okay. Oh, you stupid bat! Why? Let it be able to actually heal for once. At least hopefully this weapon's actually like helping a bit for keeping me healed, which I'm happy for. So I'll go for. Alright, hopefully there's a card guy here because I kinda need it at this point. Oh, actually never mind, there's platform, face inspiration bar. Freshman hold aim source of down. Yeah. Chance to heal that. See the surface. Ah, oh yeah, that's yeah, hell yeah, we'll do that. We'll do with that. Let me. Thank you. Finally get one of those ready. Yeah, the extra damage will probably help a little bit there. Ow. I'm getting way too much. I mean, way too much. Why? I am very nervous about how this is gonna work out. Okay, yeah. Damn it. Just level consequence, price once more, vessel mine. And when I start down, so I need to go, yep. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. That sucks. Oh god, hopefully this... Okay. That's too bad, we're still doing pretty good with the faith, so thank you for that. Ooh. Pair of that. We definitely need that. Alright. Oh, nice, okay. I think that was still... I forgot this lumber mill here. Thank God for that. Alright. Oh yeah, thank you for reviving what trash monster here. Appreciate it. Yeah, the astronaut, the agile. Yeah, I mean, I'll be good with that. Well, actually, I should probably do this one waiting. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the same before, but I'll admit the I wasn't really a huge fan of the slow swinging of the attacks. I guess I think they probably should just stuck with the sword. Honestly, the probably would have a little better. But the good news is that we're back in here. All right, so Necromancer. Spin over we can hold. There's just a curse. Actually, yeah, let's do that. I mean, the ask is definitely worked like on the earlier runs, I guess. But I guess to be fair, it doesn't really do well for the harder ones. All right. Okay. All right, we can do one of these. Let's do. Let's max it Afterlife. Why not? Turn the earth. That's your buried bone. Corpse dead flowers and we return to the earth that become fertilizer. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't remember this one. Grave filling, gain 2 fate, follows you with grave. Only 2 fate. That's. Ugh. Oh, actually, yeah. Let's do that one. I think I still have like a couple of these left. Actually, I don't think we can worry about the rituals right now. I think they're, yeah, our faith is full, so don't worry too much about getting one in available. Go away. Oh, better empty it. Oh. Alright. Got those done. Alright, so... Ooh. Level you up. Hopefully it can't be very old. Alright. Bring a new person in. Alright, so who we have? We have... naturally beating including follow the MT and Faith. Okay, I'll take that. North Central from the Preach. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. Alright. Start a raffle and go. I was appreciate getting a chance to listen to some music. So kind of the fact that the the soundtrack for this game is on Spotify, so it's like it's actually pretty nice. Not gonna lie. All right, I think that's probably about everybody's gonna be in. So, Bird, welcome in to the cult. Alright, there we go. It's a very good character. I like the traits they have, honestly. Alright, so what did I get hit from that? Okay. Let me chop trees. Why not? Oh, not beds. Okay, that's why. Alright, let me bring one out. Alright, so there we go. Lumber. Yeah, at least I'll get one set up, so I'm good with that. We got pink, the purples are colors. Yeah, that's good choice. Alright. Alright, we'll see. Oh, actually, God, I forgot how many do we need for. I think it's 15, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I forgot I have one of these. Okay. Alright. What do we need? Farmer station. Oh, she's don't need that. Oh, damn right, I didn't need that yet. Fertilizer silo. Actually, thinking. Plus, we're going to turn it fertilizer. Good shoulder, why not? And then to at least unlock it so to have that prepared for whatever we're to be able to actually get to them. As I think the remember correctly, they need like a lot of supplies. Yeah, we get like a lot of poop and gold bars and lumber. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. All right. Well, let's. Actually, I should probably wait because it's almost the end of the day. Kind of don't want to risk losing some of the stuff here. Like the last time I attempted to do it, I just ended up ended up losing a day for me to do sermons. Actually, shoot, I realized my hunger's kind of low. I should probably mix some stuff. There we go. Okay. Gotta use a lot of grass for that. Alright. Alright. Boom. Not that. I don't know why I put that random place like that. But oh well. Okay. Okay, that's a decent amount. I think they probably upgraded. Yeah, again, nice. Okay. There we go. So we got that done, so get that out of the way. It probably should be. Ooh, Olivia. Ah, crap it. Love you up, Olivia. I know one of these. Nice, like that. There we go. God, I don't think they'll be able to get this quest done, which is just unfortunate, honestly. Alright, I think, from Bambi Strong and Des Cookman Demon Slayer for my birthday, and it's from the 2012. It's just nice. Oh, nice! Yeah, it's actually pretty sweet of her, not gonna lie. Oh, that given the nice amount of. It's actually definitely very nice of her, not gonna lie. them on supports me as you can. Yeah, that's definitely very sweet. God, I haven't seen too much just people with my stuff in here like in this in a while. I mean, jeez. Actually, I've heard too many uses for morsels, honestly. I'm tempted to just sell them, but I'll say no. No, I'm gonna leave it alone. Alright, can I do some more stuff? Or actually, I should probably put some lumber in for refining. It's probably a good idea. Where did I put the... Oh, they're friends of top left. Okay. Okay. And put some gold bars. Cool. Sort of seem to rude. I'm very talkative. Then we do people on the time. Hey, it's not a problem, honestly. It's definitely not a problem. Oh, actually, did it? I didn't realize that was I don't know. Thought I had more stuff there. Okay. Ah, god damn it. Did one break? Oh, that broke. Okay. Ah, no. Ah, crap it up. Damn it. Ugh. That's worse. Of course it has to break on me. Of course after I wasted all my lumber, put it into it for it to be refined. I should probably put more people on the refinery, honestly. Or actually, I should probably put more people like for refinery anyway. That'd probably help. I'm just thinking of stuff right now. Possessions. Yeah, possessions. We'll do that. Control tempo distribute. Plus increase to loyalty. Donate. Yeah. Doesn't seem super positive, but whatever. They always use more money. Sweet. Alright. Rituals. Did... Service filler... I should probably... Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna ascend somebody. Alright, 29, 30, 36, 31, 37... 44, that's not bad, honestly. 46. The Jump Street Queen, I think we probably need to... I'm not sure how long you'll last, so I think we'll probably need to send you. Sweet. Alright, got that done. Alright, so let's... Crap, I still have no lumber. Ugh. That's annoying. We'll feed you guys. I got low on grass. Damn it. That is kind of annoying. Alright. There's... Oh, hello. Where'd you go? Huh. Interesting. Alright. Let's head inside. There we go, didn't risk it. Oh, actually, shoot. I forgot about that. Alright, whatever. Not worried about it. Okay, we'll deal with that. Boom. know what the best she's gonna get for me for my birthday. It'll be amazing. Hopefully it's good. Did manage to definitely be something nice though. I'm definitely screwed on that that quest, honestly. So that's like the worst thing inside. I don't even have the recipe for that. Yeah, 100% screwed. That's annoying, honestly. Oh god, okay. And boom, okay. I think if it doesn't reach the whole way there, I'm happy about that at least. Alright. This direction. Definitely get way more grass. That's too much I thought I'd worry about like oh nope. Wait, what? That's strange. Okay, never mind. Just putting them in strut. Oh, yeah, poison, definitely. That's for sure. I have friends with him, so started working my first job, turned out 2, was 30 minutes away, and 1 is 50 minutes bike ride from my house. Hey, I mean, it's actually pretty nice, not gonna lie. It's kind of nice to have, you know, friends where you don't have to, like, travel for. Oh, nope. Yeah, and then there's at least some people I think they were called Tunnel Heaven before, which is like, or they've been kind of like on the distant side, at least in a way, I guess. Oh, definitely lumber, yeah. Not a whole lot of lumber, but I think we'll make it work somehow. Well, that'll give me today's running nice and fast. Oh, what do you guys got in mind? All right. Gotta hope I still got it done time with this one. Oh, demon, okay. It was 6 p.m. from work every weekend. First job I only worked on the weekends for my second job during the weekdays. So, hey. Yeah, they mean that they thought they at least have somebody to, you know, take you home. Ow, pop. I did not pay attention to that. God, I studying might be. I still make the thing we need demons from, honestly. We're probably just way top of family out. I mean, it's good to here. I thought you're. Ow, why? I thought that you're. You know, keeping up with that. Alright, get that way. Switch's blade. God, no. No, hell no. Yeah. Moving to high school stuff and also Girl Scouts. Oh, that sounds like you got a lot on your plate then. So to definitely keep you busy. Go this way. Okay, nice, okay. Just one better chest. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Attempt to do the other one, but I think we'll manage everything else. And they always want to stay at the house. Yeah, then that's fair. Getting a lot of freaking things on my phone. Alright, so what is this direction? They should be using curses more, honestly. I've been not paying attention to that. Damn. I forgot it happened, everyone stay there unless I have to. Yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, I didn't imagine you don't want to risk having to, wanting to ever catching it and catch it yourself. Which kind of happened to me though. There's like one period whenever my mom ended up catching it. So basically she was like spending like 90% of the time inside her bedroom, recovering. So I had I was basically anytime I went downstairs, I ended up having to wear a mask. And then there's also a period back when, not as long ago, whenever my dad caught it. So fortunately he didn't stay in the room, but the thing was I was careful around him, and everything went fine, thankfully. Surprisingly, I still haven't caught it. I'm kind of surprised I haven't gotten already yet, which is weird. Ah, bees. I'm gonna take it for that. Kind of expected that. There we go. Alright, then we... Okay. Just called the most active freeze hit enemies. Just attack one, first place pillars that freeze enemies on hit. Most projectiles. Once I caught it from mom had it, and it was only out of my room if I needed to go to the bathroom, and that was it. Supposed to be better. Yeah. Yeah, it's always an unfortunate time when you have to deal with something like that. Actually, go with that. Come on, recycle. Thank you. Oh, no. Why am I still getting hit with that? Rude. Okay. There we go. Now we got it. I have a feeling they're going to miss him another day, so which is unfortunate. That's sad. Okay, don't get rid of you, so I don't have to deal with your BS, with your projectile stuff. That'd be annoying as hell. So it's 12 and I can't seem to sleep because I don't want my birthday to end. That's... I definitely feel you on that. It's yeah, the birthdays are a special time, so, once it ends, people have to go back to normal life after that. Ow, why? At least in my case, I tend to kind of the fact that like once the birthday ends is like it's a normal day, because there's so many. It's like I'm kind of used at this point. She puts him to attack. I think I. Nah, I think we'll stick with that. Alright, so once I hopefully beat the cat, that'll hopefully recover the stuff I had. So I'll stay my troop leaders, leave my troop. Oh man, this did definitely be a bit of a change. Well, at least I would look forward to this. My dear beast creature, you will not be leaving this temple. Yeah, it's definitely be a big change. Until I tell you that. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ow. No, no. Ah, no, why? Take way too many hits. I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. Why am I not getting poison from him? I don't know what to do with that is. No. Perfect, even. Maybe, no, it was I remember been getting poison from one of the cars I picked up, but for some reason not working on the boss. I don't know why. I think they'll despawn eventually. Should be good though. Oh, God, it's close. We got a bow, nice, okay. Okay, No. Okay. Okay. I think I didn't take hit from that. I'm glad for that, at least. Okay, they'll despawn soon enough, hopefully. Oh, whoa, okay. I'm being touristy. Yes, there we go. Hell yes, I'll take that. Cat trophy, very nice. Oh, did I not? Oh well, whatever. I'll do it later. Yeah, I think I know what to get through eventually. Alright. Sweet. Took a longer with a light, but hey, I mean it worked. Jude watching your story had yet. Her arrogance was always destined to be her undoing. Your merciless crusade is the old faith that warms my cold, unbeating heart. Rivers in the desert. Better forget it. Rivers in the desert. I think that's how it goes. It's been once since I heard that song, so yeah. Oh, I see. Nice. Alright, so next station, see your. No. Out there. At least you got somebody for that. Alright, and. Rico, you too. And also. Oh. Hey, thank you for bringing that fellow back. Alright. Pair some of these. Definitely use that. Come on back, come on back. And right, sleep. You are good. Alright, so I think do we have LV 9? Ooh, okay. I think we I think we have enough room for one more maybe. So you go here. Oh, that we can. Oh, okay. There we go. Covered nicely. And boom. It's night time. I think we can probably upgrade that right away, so we're probably good. Boom. Let's make Sakura work for it. Surprised the pay's still that high, but I guess to be fair, there's always these oh no, the cow's old. Alright. Yeah, we'll do that. Upgrade the refinery. Definitely more useful, I think. Ooh, nice, okay. Another level. Sweetness. Do you have it for... Sweet Solo... Refinery... Yeah, I should make another refinery, because might as well get that out of the way. You would go... right here. Oh, cow's leveling up. Alright. Yeah, I should probably start picking stuff here. Because I'm running on grass, I can't really use the grass field anymore. Actually, shoot, that reminds me, I need to do a sermon. See, we're waiting, I think oh, hang on, it's reminding me I need to the rest of the show up. Alright, 1 second. Sometimes these, rewards like to show up for some reason, not sure why, but, it's not too bad. Alright, boom, and boom. Okay. Oh, there we go. Sword, please. There we go, okay. Is that a little weird? Ah! I know it sounds super weird about that. What can I do? See any more, receive a heart. Receive a disease heart, PNGtuber crusade run. Plus one shade, already did that. Comes to one first time, sacrifice father be resurrected. Ugh, don't be with that yet. What's the eating bill to receive a heart? I'm debating between these two, honestly. Actually, wait with that. Serve disease heart. Sometimes they're going to take a hit. Sweet. That'll definitely help, I think. And we also have a kind of rain. Let's see. Law and Order. Why not? Whichever chapter is pointing as far as Lord Enforcer. Play falters. Let's do Tax Enforcer. I'm tempted with loyalty, but I think we'll just deal with getting the money. You can always use the money sometimes. And we still have like a ton left anyway. Alright, boom. Actually, how are we doing on... Yeah, we're mostly full. Sadly, we don't have to worry about that, at least the moment. Alright. Moving on. We're actually... Yeah, let's... Yeah, let's fill these people up here. This good news that this keeping my my body pit's relatively empty, so I just have room for when other people eventually die. Or actually, Oh, okay. See if I can clean some stuff up here. God, I have a lot of poop in here. God, I should probably... I should probably put some fertilizer. Make a fertilizer thing. Sutano... Where's the fertilizer thing? Faith... Tabernacle... I already have one of those. Cooking fire, already have that. Body pit... Gotta need more lumber for that. Actually, do I have... Shoot. Do you have a lot? I think I recall putting up, but Scarecrow, Corporeal. Maybe I don't. Whatever. Huh. Alright. I think that should give me a decent amount of stuff there. Okay, I'll take that. Clean that up. Of course, it's full now. Just do a little dance. Just a little dance with you, Kyle. There's upgrade these eventually. That's nice. Let's put some stuff into the refining. Okay. We'll have you do that. We'll make some more of these. And we'll have... Hank, you will go... start refining. And so we will also do that. This next station. Oh, what have we got on each of them? Alright, and actually I think we have enough beds, I think. Say about my chat. Alright. We're splitting one of these then, so let's see what you have. You have loose tape with fallen nail. It's not too bad. It's manageable. Alright. For the raffle and start. If anybody wants to join in, go ahead and join in. We'll give like a minute or so. Get rid of that. I might clear some of my stuff up. Just have like a ton of text like emails. It's kind of weird. Go away. Boom, boom. I do one here. Yeah, it's probably fair. Alright. Yeah, just leave it open for the people here, so. We will name you Marcus. So why not? So, man, at this point, it's kind of ran our names. But yeah, we'll deal with that. Chop trees. God, they're freaking bright pipes like really super eclectic. It's kind of strange. Alright, Alright. I'll feed you guys. Should be good for just 8, hopefully. Alright. There were most... yeah. Okay. They were still managing. Shoot. Let me see. Still on. Yeah, okay. Ah, no! Damn it. Pressure to send it before I forgot. Did I caught that? Sorry, Flute. Time for you to go in the burial pit. Ba 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 ba. Did I? Oh, there's poop here. Yeah, they were mostly set. Or actually, let's see if anybody I can talk to over here. Let's check. Shoot, I suppose she doesn't mess with that. Oh well. Well, child, you found your way here. Fancy match, but you want to play for keeps. Ah, and why not? Why not? How to play? Address the other amount this manner placed in the same column, multiply their value. True bonus is matching yours to theirs. Okay. I think I kind of get it. So I go for. Try this out here. Alright, Tito. You're there. Oh, yes. That works. We'll put you there. Unfortunately, I can't restore that, so kind of screwed there. Yeah, so oh, thank you. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for joining. I think at the minute, not a lot goes on there, but I think it's just good for at least have an easy way to get pings when to go live. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, nice. Destroyed them. Sure, here's a new prize. Oh, nice. Okay. Extra full heart. Nice. I would gladly take that. that's for sure. Alright, boom. Alright, that will taste the game, get away some coin. I will pass. Not worth it. Alright, Spore Grotto. Actually, did I have a... I think I have a decent amount left. This should be hopefully okay. Traveler me, well, I'm Sosa, of course. We should have all things mushrooms. Guess there must be a fungi. Just like Sosa likes to tell. Yes, yes, mushrooms. Mushrooms are Sosa's passion. Sosa needs more. Sosa always needs more. I thought for Sosa, yes? Yes! Sosa can trust my followers out there. They lie, they steal. Whisper secrets about Sosa, I just know it. Sosa do anything. Worship at your altar. So 3 claws, I'll rip off your head. Sosa will show you how to use the power of the mushrooms to open the fragile minds of your followers. Do I need to use on Sosa? Oh no. Sosa follow blindly. As long as you bring Sosa mushrooms, Sosa will do anything. Take the path to Nora and find Sosa mushrooms. You've not seen them before, but now you see them, they should be there now. I think we have them already. Yes, yes! Give Sosa, give Sosa, give Sosa! Excellent! Excellent, but not enough. Bring Sosa more, and Sosa will show you the bring much those followers of yours. So if you have first towards Sosa pays his debts, take this. Nice. Got one of these. Okay, do we have... Oh, do we have enough? Okay, never mind. Ugh, okay. I should get more than just an Nora, though. I'm talking about damage, here's some damage to the knight. He's gonna see by... Yeah. That's worth it, I think. Actually... Yeah, I'll see about that. That seems useful, I think. At least mostly. Yeah. Yeah, let's do in the game. Or why not? Well, it's also nighttime. We'll, play a little Knuckle Bones. Give it a shot. Okay. That was that. 6. Yeah, we'll go there. Ah. Unfortunately, don't have 6 there. We'll do that. Yeah. 4. Put you there. Goddamn, dude. Okay. Ah, okay, there's enough room for that anyway. Terminal. Okay, got rid of that, thank God. That'll just destroy them. Others, I suppose, once you get to like the betting, the betting stuff, it's all tougher, I guess. Need to poison. Ooh, nice. That actually help. Not gonna lie. All right, I think. Yeah, should be good. We'll give it a shot. I'm just considering if I lose only 10 points, I'm not too super fussed about it. Oop, I'm doing that. Yeah. Probably a huge hit, but whatever. I'll go with that. 4. Put you there. Not so much as I would like, but I'll take it. Okay. Alright, got a 1. This was a lot closer than before, but hey, I mean it works. That was a good way to make money, I suppose. Something we really think of. Okay, let's head back. Nope. Turn on the edge. See, can we? I'm thinking about trying to. Actually, you know what? We'll just do this. Someone else is old. Damn it. It's quiet here. Huh. Ooh, okay. Nope. Answer, you get away. Could definitely use more lumber, that's for sure. Oh, another crawler, ooh. God, how about my bed, though? Oh. Oh well. Not the bad, Mr. Bubbles. Alright, so let's get a couple lumberyards going, actually. It might be worth doing that. Well, actually, oh, never mind, I'm the only one. Okay, no worries. No debate. God, I hope it doesn't just screw me over with the whole, lumber stuff, but, we'll go with that. Sermon time. Oh. Thank you for the pets. Oh, that felt kind of nice. Oh, man. Alright, what do we do now? Workshop, why not? They're gonna be getting to the messing out soon anyway, so, you know. Let's do Holy Day. Sure, why not? Gotta be a little more positive about that. Gotta support our... gotta support our patron saint. Gotta say that, though. Level you up. Let's see what can we do. Add fuel. Actually, felt you need one for helping me finish the video for relaxing. Yeah, dude, I appreciate that. I always love a good pet. God, how old are you, Kyle? Read mind. You're 44. That's not bad, actually. I think they might seem worse, honestly. That's supposed to think about. Sweet. We got that. Very nice. Ooh, I think someone else needs to level up. Oh, nope. Sugar rabbits. There's a level up. Oh, a couple more people up there. Hank the third. Alright. Get a nice little thing going here. Ah, probably been waiting a bit for that. Oh well. Actually, let's get a couple of the big houses in. Get that set up, so at least we won't have to worry too much about you know, them breaking. Because we have like a decent amount of we do have a decent amount of poop here, so we'll be able to manage that. Yay! And now we're actually at max level, actually. For that part of them. Oh, is there? Oh, they need to clean some more stuff up. Somebody poop outside? Yes, they did. Oof. What do I have? What do I have? Have I... People are always like super in the way. Alright. Cat need to level up a bit. Alright. Alright, that should get us nice and full, hopefully. Which I think I'm gonna run out of stuff on that, but I think the good news is I think I should be able to recover from the hit. Actually, I think it's probably good enough. Thinking to myself here. Oh, God. Let's clean that nice and quick. Unfortunately, I didn't make it to the outhouse. Which is unfortunate, but yeah. Okay, how far? Let's do that actually. That might be useful. At least like get us on step to being able to get more gold bars. Damn it, that's a nice amount. Alright. Fill that up. Alright, let's... Oh god, that's almost... Actually, yeah, whatever. Let's go and knock out another one of these. They're sick, I'm gonna leave them alone. Kind of don't risk at this point. Sorry, must feed, you must need some seeds. This is... Cool. Good to know. Oh, God, okay. It was like the weirdest words. Okay. Alright, so good as we have enough for everything, so I'm at least happy about that. Alright. Sweet. Let's dive in here. Figure why not. Don't like super need to at this point, but I guess it works. Wait, hammer. Ooh. Yeah, kinda have to at this point, so I'll just go and do it. That wasn't that slow. Are there enemies here? Huh. God, I should something better than a hammer, though. Just give me help when I don't need it. That's the fun part about that. I mean, jeez. Oh, did a one-shot that. Nice, like that. Oh, that sounds actually kind of nice, though. It's pretty nice to be able to do that. Kind of like the hammer, would wreck people like that. It's different from what I've seen. It's you know, what I was playing earlier today. Ow! Ooh, God. Sounds like the hammer's a pretty nice weapon, not gonna lie. Okay. Oh boy. Oh god, is I think things are being more complicated now. Still be a little unclear about where we're supposed to go now for like, the cars. That's gonna be annoying, I think. Oh, there you go. Okay, never mind. Fervor, do we need that? SRD's hard, we'll go with that. Yeah, that was just your heart, that's for sure. I got that. Ooh, okay. Sweet. Cauliflower, ooh, okay. It's interesting. Could use keyboard wood, honestly, we'll do that. Though I can't imagine. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they would get a huge amount from this. Especially considering we hit it with the hammer. Which is like the fun part about that. Yeah, decent amount. Not that right home about, but it's something. Oh, cool. Ooh, nice. Thank you for the invincibility. Trentino hard with killing an enemy. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? I should probably go faster. Soon only have 30 seconds, but I'll take it. I should be able to get the... Oh, yeah. Oh, we got these still on plus. He sent many vessels like you, one after the other. They all fall. You've gotten further than most, granted. I shall enjoy watching your cold rot from the inside, a disease upon them. Well, that's annoying. Ugh, okay. Should be probably okay. Should be able to get out relatively quickly, so we can just have a rest. Time charging his power. Yeah. That's worth it. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Just waiting for someone to go through new enemies. 24 directions. 12. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. Why not? I don't know if I just changed it, but hey, whatever. Ow. That's just my diseased heart, I guess. Oh, you're still there. Ow. Why? Yeah, I'm just gonna skip it, just get to the boss. Gotta go through a little faster. I'm being dumb right now. Why? Screw it. Screw it. But just going yellow mode in this one. Follower form, stone, do that, color seed, man. Follower form, why not? Alright. Should be good now, hopefully. Successful run. I will take that slightly. Alright, where the hell are you, Hank? Hello, Hank. Where are you? Supposed to make it to the tank. Oh, there you are, Hank. You need a bed rest. That's for damn sure. Oh. Oh, was... Wait, did I? Are we actually... Oh, eventually. Let me, please. Sweet. No, I don't want to talk to you. Alright, what do we have? Lemire 2, actually, that's kind of nice. Full of it generates. Sounds kind of nice, honestly. Let's for something capacity. Did I already have? Let me think here. I'm trying to remember if I. Yeah, I did do the Columbia already. So yeah, outhouse. Sweet. So managing that now. Let's see. What level are you now? We'll send you streaming. I'm trying to go to bed. Good night. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Remind. You're 45. Still manageable, I think. So we can risk not messing with you for now. Don't think I was staying up for like super long anyway, since my Wednesday streams are like usually only about like 2 hours-ish, so wouldn't be too bad. What have you got? Positions, why not? Scrollers trade, administrating +5 faith. Actually, yeah, that might work better, I think. Cool. Alright, so... Oh, it's nighttime. We're gonna load on a poop today. My god. Yeah, we're never gonna wait a bit on do that. Oh, no. Let me build with you. Was there? Confident I could take a bit to get there. I was actually to get to bed for actually, you know, keel over. So that'd be super unfortunate. Wait on that. Get more wood going. More full bars. Sweet. Get that set up for tomorrow. Let me think. Let's empty it out. Be prepared for that. Hmm. Yeah, it's almost tomorrow. It's like we're just gonna. There we go. Yeah, let's. Oh, medical bars. At least get. Beds. Don't have beds up now, so I'll take that. Sweet. Actually, I should probably. I should probably make some more template of it. Just have some extra ones for later. Just in case. Yeah, one more's good. And let's... Shoot, it's realized 8. 5 or 6... Oh, they should build it, okay. Then we'll get that up to next level, and boom. Sweet. Can I... Oh. Next button, okay, there we go. Alright, let's go and feed everybody. Then... We'll just, yeah, we'll do that. Feed everyone. Give a decent amount of stuff available. Ooh! Oh, they drop stuff, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Like that. Gonna make sure the outhouses are empty, so we don't need that. What? Something pop up there. Oh, whatever. I don't know what that was. That's worried about. I think once Hal has 50, I'm gonna probably ascend him. Probably the most stress I have. Alright, I think we... Ooh. I thought I heard something. Oh, never mind. Oh, we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna do another run in this dungeon. Oh, dude, that sucks. I'm not doing that. I'm re-rolling that. That's BS weapon. Oh, what? Excuse me? Okay. Oh, okay. This part causes that, I think. I mean, that makes sense. Ah, still short. Oh well. Have to wait a second to deal with that. Okay. That's done, so we can now leave. Head back inside and hope for the best. Okay. That was better. Double measure that one. Okay. Itching a little bit. Towers last spell Sonic Tower and worthy. Ugh. Are you serious? Nah. Okay. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm not risking that. Yeah, and, I mean, for people in second, I'm not gonna try and go through a run with that happening. Alright, so Olivia, you go to bed. Stick Station, you go to bed. Rico, you go to bed. You go to bed. Okay. And... Ooh. Oh. No, Kyle's dead. No. Suck Rabbit, you go to bed. Thanks everybody. At least I'm hoping. Sweet. That is done. Hopefully everybody for that. Yeah, he's on the way to bed. Did I... Oh, Mr. Bubbles, go to bed. Oh, did I? Did I do sermon? I don't remember. Oh no, I didn't do sermon, okay. Alright. So that's pretty much the last one, so we'll just do that then. Why not? Subscriber trait, which was performed. Boost for speed, devotion means, chance of falling 7 seconds, pretty much ritual. No. Not risking that. Not super worth it, I think. Alright. Let's do... Turn speed. Most of my money due. 50 followers. Sun farm plots. Oh, really? Meh. Why? Okay. It's about time to send somebody. At least I think so. Alright, Finith, you're 50, so I think it's probably better to go to you. Enjoy the new plane. Okay. And... Feast and Ritual, we will do that. They were kind of wasting stuff a little bit, but it's not too bad. A bunch of people are sick, probably not going to be able to eat anyway, so, yeah. Sweet, okay. Recover nicely, I'll take that. Oh, yeah, because of the quest fail, okay. That makes sense. Let's do Lumberyard 2. What is that? Yeah. We'll definitely go for that, I think. Alright, Lumberyard 2, which I don't have that available, which is unfortunate, but hey, whatever. There's not much left. That is super sad. Alright. Alright, they probably close up like we'll try another run out. Should hopefully be okay, I think. Hopefully the bishops decide to be beating us and make everybody sick at the end, which would be, you know, not great. So I would hate that. Okay, probably good. Oh, okay. Oh, you, okay. Yeah, I remember seeing during today, okay. Oh, I see it over your hand. Oh, I just destroyed your fireplace. There we go. God damn, it's coming on. We'll head this way. Yeah. So for hell, why? I just don't see the point of that, honestly. What does it do? Yeah, not the rest of that. And the thing after I'm done, probably look up what that does. I'm curious. Oh, sweet. No, I like that. Ooh, I'll go with that. Oh, trapping short cards, okay. Choosing forever. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Nice, okay. Takes no ill, thank God. I have to deal with that all the time. Let's go there. Why not? Oh, okay. So we got a sentry coming. Okay. That kind of worries me a bit. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, that's just gonna put me in that direction. Not gonna worry about it. Ooh, the tower is nice. Get a nice chunk of those going. Now she has some use for that, thank God. Yeah, we'll go with that. Self-have, receive double damage, goddamn. That's a little bit, makes me a little nervous, but we'll manage, hopefully. Okay. There we go, okay. They really need to be a little more careful with this run, I think. Considering when you'd be taking double damage from that. Oh, got us close. Yeah, to say definitely the hammer stuff is a very useful item, I think. So I'm going to hope for. Sweet. Swanbow chest. Oh yeah, I'll deal with that. Yeah. That's for damn sure. Definitely go with that. And one hit. I think it only bounced like twice, which I'm happy about. I have to deal with that all the time now. Focus on rail, very nice, I'll take that. Still sword, hell no. Perfect hammer. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely going to be useful, I think. That's all we hope for. Seconds on the rail, thank God. Don't have to deal with that anymore. Oh God, okay. Not that I wanted that to go, but I'll take it. How dare you? And Livy's nowhere hill, nice. That definitely got a lot better than I thought it was. Why? I am being dumb right now, why? Okay. New... Twin plate. Yeah, let's go with that, why not? Yeah, I'll not bother with it. It's not a big hit, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Ah, to the right. Okay. Okay, there we go. Should have something better than that, but hey. 3.7, not worth it. I think probably the healing's more worth the extra fervor, I think. Alright, cool. Ow. I'm taking a lot of damage for that. Why? What is the deal with that? What is the deal with that? Yes, there we go, okay. Thank God. I was worried about that one. Alright, what have we got? Stone, cauliflower seeds, cauliflower, what about that? Why not? That's the point. Alright, second run is done in this dungeon. So I got a good time here. We got a decent amount of progress done, which I'm happy about. Alright. Definitely a lot better than last time, I'll tell you that. Alright. First Crusade. Yeah, okay. Got a lot of them, damn, nice, I like that. Alright, we'll do a sermon. There we go, okay. Still worried for that for a second. Sweet, doing it. That one, we got max level on the weapons, which is definitely positive, I can tell you that. Alright. Alright, that's done. Boom. Alright, let's make sure everything's all set here. Kinda don't want to be like fixing stuff that came up for next week, because that'd be very annoying. Alright, let's set those up there, and we'll do put these up here. We'll feed you guys. For the resources. Yeah, why not? What the hell? It's only 5% chance of visible on this, so I'm not super worried about it. Alright, level it up. Alright. I think we're to be okay for now, so I think we're probably good at this point. Alright, so I'm going to save. That will save you, just to be sure. Alright. I think it's probably going to be it for tonight. Yeah, so thank you for coming along. Thank you for the new follows. Thank you to Janie Bird and Rose for following me, following it. Nice little rack for you. Yeah. That's good progress done, as I mentioned. We should be able to. I think maybe we'll give it a shot to try and get the third boss done next week, hopefully. But we'll see what happens. So let's see who's gonna read. All right. I'm like somewhat tempted. Um, blah blah blah. I think we're still going then. Alright, let me see. There's also playing Delta Lamb. So I am interested. Under the... Yeah. Ba 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 ba. God damn. A lot of VTubers get involved in this. That's for damn sure. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, so but person glad at the oh yeah, person glad that music still plays even if I'm like tad away from it, which I'm like happy about. All right. Yeah, let's deal with them. We'll do Jabron Kitty. Ba 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 ba. Jabron Kitty. Mostly just trying to like get some other people involved in do out of my usual crew, I guess. So that they're also playing Delta Lamb, and you know, also I technically free as well, I guess. So yeah. Uh, so as for the rest of this week, and for those of you who haven't seen the schedule already, the Friday, Friday's gonna be Mass Effect 3, the Renegade run. I'm thinking there's a good chance I might be able to manage the 8-hour stream, but kind of depends on if my parents are still you leave or out of town or not. But as I said, I'll let you know if let you know either on my Discord or on my Twitter. Let me try to do that. And yeah, and that'll be Friday. Saturday would be the first week Saturday, where we'll be doing the Ghostwire Tokyo. I have the next game set up as well, which I'll let you know when they're posting the schedule on Sunday. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. We're going to go ahead and raid this person. Let me go and change over the end screen. And yeah, and if you have any rated modes, go and spam them, whatever you like, or if you have mine, you can do that. So yeah, see you later.
Oh. Why do you have so much health? What's this?